Hello and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where it's time for the second part of my summer 2021 trip here to Spain. I'm having an absolutely awesome time so far. Of course, I started off with a visit to the spectacular Tibidabo amusement park on the mountaintop in Barcelona. I've then just spent a few days enjoying the parks at PortAventura World, so check out those vlogs if you've not already seen them. Now in this travel vlog, I'm going to be making my way here from Salou in Spain down to Madrid. Now I've got a long coach ride ahead. Now there was a few different options. I could have gone for a flight, of course, made my way back to Barcelona and then flew down to Madrid. I could have then got the train if I wanted to, or I could have got a coach, and that's what I've decided to do because I got a bargain coach trip that was only 25 euros and it leaves from Salou, the main bus station, so I've got to put no effort in to go back to Barcelona. It's kind of come back in this direction again. It leaves right from here. There's only one thing, it's going to be an 8-hour journey, so I thought, wow, I've got my camera, I can take you along and get some footage along the way, because yeah, it's a coach trip through Spain and then we're going to see some nice scenery, so at least I'm hoping so anyway. But I'm going to start off with a bit of a tour of my accommodation where I've been staying for the past 3 nights. Some more budget accommodation for you all, but not quite as budget as where I stayed back in Barcelona in the hostel. I mean, that was absolutely fine, but I'm in a nice hotel this time. It was still pretty cheap. I'll go into how much it cost in a couple of minutes for you, but yeah, this is Hotel Tolosa. It's about a 25-minute walk from PortAventura World and the park's just there. However, it's only a 10-minute walk from the beach and all the nightlife down in Salou. But yeah, it was a really good deal actually. Very nice hotel. So before, of course, I make my way down to get this coach, I thought I'll take you for a nice little room tour. But yeah, really looking forward to this second part of the trip. Going to be visiting 2 theme parks in Madrid, a couple of days at Parque Warner, and then a day at Parque de Atracciones as well. So yeah, can't wait for this. It's going to be really nice to get back to these parks. Not been for quite a few years. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, I'll take you for a little walk back down here. Let's go and have a look around my room at Hotel Tolosa. Now PortAventura World is just over in that direction, about a 15-minute walk. You can just see Red Force over there in the top right of the frame, over at Ferrari Land. And yeah, where I've been staying, Hotel Tolosa. And like I say, about a 25-minute walk down in this direction. So yeah, you walk straight down this road, take a right, and then it's down to the left there. But of course, you can easily navigate yourself around using Google Maps. But yeah, it's quite a nice walk actually, quite scenic. And here we are then inside my room at Hotel Tolosa. So yeah, I'll take you for a tour around. A bit more to see than the hostel where I stayed in Barcelona. But yeah, here's the nice double bed. Really comfortable actually. And then of course you got the little drawers there next to it as well. TV remote there, because yeah, I've actually got a TV in this one. Not like it's been turned on during my whole trip here, to be honest. Little desk over there, that's where I've been doing some editing. And also, you get a magazine, the Dorado magazine, and there you go. You got Sesame Street Street Mission there, the dark ride up at PortAventura that's on the front. In terms of storage, just over here, yeah, nice big wardrobe with plenty of storage, and also a safe down in the bottom that you can use there as well. Now in terms of the air conditioning in here, it is absolutely fantastic. Like the air conditioning unit's just up there above the bathroom door. Yeah, really nice and easy to use, just with the remote over here. So yeah, very good AC. And yeah, I really like this over here as well. This is like me all over. This is follow your dreams. There you go. And yeah, you got some nice shutter windows on here, so you completely block the light out, which is quite handy. And there's a look at the view just out to the road down there. But yeah, I do like the shutter blinds that they do abroad. It means that you're not woke up too early on the morning, you know, with the bright sunlight shining down at you. Here's a look in the bathroom there, got a nice mirror just there. There's a look at the sink. Shower just over there as well, really good shower, of course, just what you need after a hot, sweaty day around PortAventura. And then just over here, you got the toilet, the lavatory, however you would like to say it. But yeah, like I say, a bit more to see. Handy having a little plug socket as well, just inside there, especially, you know, if Charlotte was here, she'd plug her straighteners in there, that sort of thing. So yeah, you know, it is handy, but yeah, not a bad little room at all, considering it's only a 2-star. Yeah, not too bad. In terms of how much I paid for 3 nights staying here, it was 110 euros, so just under £100, so not too bad at all follow your dreams. It's time to pack up, make my way down onto the front, and yeah, we're gonna go and get a bus down to Madrid. So I've left Hotel Salou then now, all checked out. I made my way down here onto the promenade in Salou to the main bus station. And I tell you what, it's absolutely baking here today. And it's about to get even hotter for the second part of the trip, with highs of up to 37 degrees Celsius. So yeah, it is gonna get hot. Well, it's time to say goodbye to Salou after an amazing few days. Really enjoyed it. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this bus journey goes, because like I said, it's actually going to be an 8-hour journey. So yeah, fingers crossed for some air conditioning. I'm sure it will though. I don't know what other facilities there's going to be. Hopefully a toilet, maybe Wi-Fi. I'm not too sure. That's all part of the mystery of it. But it was so cheap to do this trip, and just the ease of it being here in Salou and not having to go back to Barcelona to just kind of come back in this kind of direction again. So yeah, I'm going for it. We'll see what happens. I've got about 30 minutes to go until the bus should be pulling in here. But yeah, this is the main bus station, located right opposite McDonald's and Burger King that you can see over there, here on the promenade in Salou. So yeah, we'll see what happens with this one. I'll see you when I get on the coach. Let's go to Madrid. Right then, so I'm just under 4 hours now into the coach journey, and yeah, we've made a stop here now for about 40 minutes in Zaragoza, or Zaragoza. I'm not exactly too sure how to pronounce it. No change there then, is there really, with my pronunciation skills. But yeah, we stopped here for a little while, and I'm quite glad, to be honest, because I needed a toilet. There isn't actually a toilet on board the coach, which I'm quite surprised at. Normally with these coaches you find they've got an onboard toilet, but no, there isn't. Luckily though, the air conditioning on there is absolutely lush. It's really nice and chilled on there, which is great. See some nice scenery, of course, as you've seen. Oh my god, what's that? Train coming in. I didn't realise it was a train station at first, or at least an active one. And then I walked through the door and saw like the train track here, because literally I thought it was just a bus station. It just shows I don't really have a clue where I am. Somewhere in the middle of Spain, between Barcelona and Madrid anyway. But yeah, you know, in terms of the journey, it's going well. Some nice scenery, saw some mountains. There was like a big statue on one of the mountains, but couldn't quite get the footage of it, unfortunately, as I would have put it in the vlog for you all. But yeah, I was showing you like one of the toll booths as well. I tell you what, I'm so glad we don't have many tolls back home. We get used to all the free roads. I mean, there's the M6 toll near us, but yeah, you know, you realise over here it must cost them a fortune in tolls. Anyway, going to get back on the coach and put in some more footage, and of course next stop is going to be Madrid, and yeah, it's going to be getting dark soon as well. Well, after an 8-hour coach journey and 340 miles later, I've arrived here at Madrid airport, and even though it's just gone 11:30 at night, it's absolutely heaving. Look at the queue for taxis all the way down the side there, and it goes as far as the eye can see. It's crazy. Now, as you saw there from the last clip, we did actually make another toilet stopover at a service station for about 15 minutes, just to allow people to get off, stretch the legs. So yeah, that's a good thing. If you are doing that full journey down from Salou here to Madrid airport and doing the same itinerary as my trip, then yeah, you will stop off a couple of times along the way. Once for about 40 minutes, and then again for about a 15-minute break. But overall, for the cost of that, it wasn't too bad at all. Like, I definitely recommend it. Of course, there's quicker ways of doing it, but I certainly wouldn't hire a car and drive it. It'd take you about 5.5 hours in a car, according to Google Maps, but the amount of toll roads, it costs you an absolute fortune. So yeah, I would go for that. It's a good option, or the train. But some really nice scenery, of course, going through all the mountains, especially after that first stopover. Some gorgeous scenery as we carried on with the journey. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Something a bit different. Nice to get off though now, stretch my legs. But I tell you what, you can feel the heat already here. 32 degrees, and that's at 11:30 at night. Anyway, I'm going to be getting some public transport now. I'm going to get the metro here from the airport. It runs till about 1:30 in the morning, so if you're coming in late, you can still get it. Get the metro here from the airport down into the city centre, and then from there, I may get an Uber down to my accommodation, because there is a train that runs from the centre down to where I'm staying. I'm staying in Pinto, which is close to Parque Warner, only a few miles away from there. So, of course, I was thinking, oh, I'm going to get the train from the centre to there, but I've just looked at the train times and they don't run this late at night. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make that part of the journey down into the centre first, because I'm definitely not getting an Uber from here or a taxi, because the queue is absolutely huge. Like, it's massive all the way round. Look at this, let me spin you round. 11:30 at night, like, look at it, it's crazy. So yeah, I'm going to get the metro in, and then it'll hopefully be a little bit quieter there, and then I'll decide what to do from there. It's probably going to be an Uber when I get there, and that's also a little bit closer as well. Oh wow, look at these fancy LED strip lights here on this escalator. Crazy, isn't it? There you go, the colour changing. There you go, and they go red when you get down to the end. Just downstairs under the terminal building, here at Terminal 4. Let's get the metro. So I've made it here to my hotel in Pinto, but let me just explain how I got here. So yeah, I went onto the Madrid metro, absolutely fantastic service, went down that escalator, member of staff there giving you all the information that you need. I've got a bit of an idea on the Madrid metro anyway from last time I was here, but yeah, literally a member of staff helping you out. You can pay cash or card at the machines. Jumped on the metro from Terminal 4, a 15-minute ride straight into the centre of Madrid, then came out and then requested an Uber. Was with me within 3 minutes, and off I was, a 22-minute Uber ride to my accommodation here in Pinto, which is kind of on the outskirts of Madrid. Now, the Uber journey cost me 31 euros. I did just check at the airport about half an hour ago how much it would have cost just to have got an Uber from the airport to here. 90 euros, because Uber, of course, up their price with demand. You saw how big the queue was for taxis and Ubers. So yeah, like literally try and avoid doing that. You want to just move somewhere else where Uber isn't as high demand. And it was so quiet, Uber drivers waiting, and off you go. So yeah, it was like 30 euros. It was 7 euros for the metro journey from the airport into the centre. So yeah, it's cost me like 37 euros versus like 90 what they were trying to charge direct from the airport. So it was well worth it. It might have took about an extra 15 minutes, but not too bad at all. Like I say, about a 15-minute metro ride, then yeah, about 20 minutes on the Uber. But now on the metro, there was something amazing. I did try to film it for you, but I couldn't get the camera out quick enough. Literally, coming down the side of the train, they must have like an animated screen and just playing adverts, but as we were moving along, it was moving with the train. Fascinating stuff, I loved it. Completely random, but I loved it. Anyway, I've made it down here to Pinto, to my accommodation. This is actually a short 10-minute walk from a train station with trains straight into the centre. However, like I say, they don't run late at night. They stop about 10 o'clock, but they start about 4 in the morning, which is very strange. And also from there, that's where you get the bus to Parque Warner. So I've not actually got any trains or anything to get to Parque Warner over the next 2 days. All I've got to do is walk 10 minutes to the bus station, which is at the train station, and then it's a short 15-minute bus ride up to the park. So that's what I'm going to show you next in this travel vlog tomorrow morning when I make my way there. Park doesn't open until midday. It's 12 till 12 and 12 hours of operation. So yeah, can have a nice lie in the morning, which is good because it's nearly 1 AM now, and I am quite tired after a busy day. Started at Costa Caribe at PortAventura, and then done a 340-mile journey down to here. And I know I was only sat on a coach, but still, it's a journey that takes it out of you, doesn't it? I'm just really grateful to be here. If there's anything really what you could improve on to what I've done, is literally if you're coming into late into Madrid, then yeah, book a hotel in the centre of Madrid, and then just travel up to the park in the morning. But I just wanted to be a bit closer to Parque Warner, so it's nice and easy. Anyway, I look like I'm in someone's loft, don't I? Let me give you a bit of a room tour. Well, I tell you what, this place is nice. Done well with this one on Expedia. I'm not too sure what the picture is up there. If anybody knows, comment down below. This is where it's some famous artwork or something. And everyone's like, oh, Sean, how do you not know? But yeah, this is it. It's really nice. Here you got the big window at the top just there. Nice big double bed. Well, it's actually 2 singles that have been pushed together. There we go. Me sitting on it's moved them apart. There you go. Nice little chair over there. I'll probably move that over to the editing suite just over there, so I like to call it. But yeah, this place is called Hotel Villa de Pinto, and yeah, this only cost for 3 nights €110. So yeah, I don't think it's too bad at all. Got a nice desk down there. The Wi-Fi is fast. Just uploading the PortAventura vlog at the moment, and it's saying 35 minutes to upload. Bear in mind, it's, you know, like a 50-minute video. Yeah, not too bad. Air conditioning's also great, and it was already turned on when I came into the room. That's a bonus for me, because you don't want to just walk into a sweating hot room. But yeah, you've got your aircon system up there. Loads of plug sockets. Don't forget though, if you're coming abroad, to make sure you bring your travel adapters, of course. And then here we are into the bathroom, which is nice. However, as you can tell, there's a flickering light up there. So yeah, I'll probably go and sort that out tomorrow. Just nip down to reception and see if they can sort it whilst I'm out. That's normally what they can do, isn't it, when you stay in these places? There you go. Villa de Pinto. Yeah, nice place this. I like it. Definitely the best accommodation I've stayed in this trip. Loads of room here. There's the toilet. There's this bit of awkward space here. It's like something else should have been there. Maybe a bidet, maybe. That's like a Spanish thing, isn't it? Then here's a look at the shower. I've not actually opened this yet. There you go. I'll be having a shower in the morning, I think. Can't be bothered tonight. Just gonna get some sleep. But there you go. That's a nice little look round at my accommodation, Villa de Pinto. So gonna be staying here for 3 nights. Of course, doing a couple of days at Parque Warner. The reason that I've booked that 3rd night is so that after the park, I've not got to think, oh, I've got to travel all the way into the centre of Madrid. I can just come back here, then make my way into the centre for doing my final Parque de Atracciones. And then that night, I've just booked a cheap hotel near the airport for my flight home. Right, I'm going to get to sleep. I'll see you in the morning, where I'm going to show you this bus ride down to Parque Warner. Can't wait. See you in the morning. Good morning from Pinto, here in Spain. Had a lovely sleep last night. Really nice comfy bed. Air conditioning, what more could you want? That's a funny shaped vehicle, isn't it? Oh, there you go, it's for a cash machine. Oh, love it. How random. But yeah, I got a little friend down here this morning who's helping me out. Which way is it to the train station, please? Hello? Nothing, she's giving me nothing. But no, it's this way thanks to Google Maps. I don't need your help, don't worry. But yeah, here we go. So yeah, I'm walking about 10 minutes now down to Pinto train station. However, like I said last night, I'm not actually getting a train. I'm going to be getting the bus from there straight to Parque Warner, and it should take about 20 minutes or so. So yeah, not too bad really. Pinto's quite a nice little town actually. Like, there's quite a few different restaurants just with al fresco seating. Everyone's out having the breakfast. Yeah, really quite nice. Anyway, should be 2 minutes away now from around here at the train station, and of course going to be waiting at the bus stop just out the front for the bus to Parque Warner. So yeah, the buses start quite early on the morning, a couple of hours actually before the park officially opens. Midday is the opening time, like I say. So yeah, got plenty of time to get the bus and get sorted out and hopefully get into the park nice and early. But I'll put in a bit of footage from down here and of course getting on the bus. Oh, I'll tell you what, I do love that feeling of arriving at the park and just looking out of the window and just seeing all the different rides and attractions. Honestly, really nice journey that. 15 minutes, nice and easy to get the bus. €2 per person for a single journey. So of course it'll be €2 to go back there tonight. And yeah, in terms of a payment, you need to pay that in cash. You can't pay card. It's the 413 bus that you need to get. And like I say, the Pinto railway station there, where I did get the bus from, or just outside of it, that railway station has connections straight into the centre of Madrid. So yeah, of course I'm staying in Pinto because I thought, well, it'd be nice and easy just to get the bus straight from there and up here to the park, especially with the later opening hours, open till midnight tonight. So yeah, it means I just got to get on the bus at 12:15. That's the last bus, and that'll take me down to Pinto. But it's only a 15-minute journey, and yeah, that was nice and easy. Bus 413 if you come in. But here we go. I've arrived at Parque Warner, and yeah, I will see you in a couple of days' time when I'm going to be showing you the journey from my accommodation down to the final part that I'm doing this trip, and that is Parque de Atracciones Madrid, and that is located down in the centre of Madrid itself. So yeah, I'm going to be using the metro to get there. But welcome to Parque Warner. Check out the vlog, it'll be coming soon here on YouTube. See you all later. Good morning! Well, I've had an absolutely awesome 2 days at Parque Warner Madrid. What a fantastic park. Really enjoyed getting back there and just discovering it at night, and the nighttime show was awesome. Honestly, there's 2 really good vlogs on the way that I can't wait to share, and they're coming up across the next 2 days here on Theme Park Worldwide. In terms of when I'm filming this, it's actually the final day of the trip, and I'm making my way to my final park, which is right in the centre of Madrid. Of course, it's Parque de Atracciones, and I'm really looking forward to getting back there for the day. Park hours are 12 through until 10, so I've got 10 hours to get as much in as I can do at the park. In terms of the journey, I'm going to be travelling from Pinto, so where I got the bus up to Parque Warner, well, that train station, I'm going to be getting a train from there into the centre of Madrid, so that's going to take around 35 minutes, and yeah, once I get into the centre of Madrid, I'm then going to be jumping on the metro and taking it to Batan, which is the closest station to Parque de Atracciones. So yeah, that's going to be the journey this morning, and yeah, let's go. I'm all packed up here. I tell you what, slept really well in this accommodation. All the accommodation's been good on this trip, to be honest, but yeah, this has been my favourite, really nice. It's just been like being up in a loft, to be honest, and the internet has been really quick, which has been great, of course, helping me get all these vlogs out for you all. But right, let's get moving. 25 minutes to go until the train. Should take me about an hour max this journey with the changeover, about 35 minutes on the train to the centre, and then about a 15-minute metro ride. Let's go. So less than a 10-minute walk from the hotel, I've arrived back down here at Pinto train station. Of course, there's the 413 bus that takes you to the park. And yeah, as we can see, there's a train just coming over there. I don't think that's the one I want though. There's about 15 minutes to go until the train. But yeah, in terms of where I'm going to be heading to then, that main central station located in Madrid, Nuevos Ministerios, I think that's how I pronounce it, something along them lines. But yeah, that's where I'm heading. And like I say, the journey should take about 35 minutes. I've not booked a ticket online. There's machines just here in Pinto station, I believe. And then when I get down there, of course, I'll be able to transfer over onto line 10 of the metro here in Madrid. So yeah, I'll purchase a ticket from the machine, cash or cards accepted. And I'll see you on the train. Well, that was a nice easy journey, and I can't believe how much it cost. It was only €3.10. So what's that, about £2.80 or something like that? Crazy. Yeah, there's the train that I've just got, about a 35-minute journey. Now walking down to the metro, line number 10. But yeah, that was great. Can't believe how cheap it was. It shows how much we get ripped off with train journeys back home, doesn't it? Very quiet here on the Madrid metro, but very easy to navigate, very similar to that of the London Underground. I'm heading down here to Batan, and I've just purchased a ticket for the metro, €1.70 to get from this station to Batan, and of course that's closest to the park. Worth pointing out though that you do actually need to buy, it's like a plastic card that you get, and then you just keep topping it up for your metro journeys. So after a short 15-minute ride on the metro, I've arrived here at Baton, and literally the station is right near the park entrance. You can just see the gates, a couple of minutes walk just down in that direction. Of course, you can see the Star Flyer over there as well. Well, that was a really nice, easy journey. Of course, left Pinto about an hour ago, made my way via train into the centre of Madrid, crossed over onto the metro, line number 10, and then got off here at Baton. Nice and easy. But yeah, of course, if you're staying down in the centre of Madrid, just use the metro network, very similar to the London Underground, different lines, different colours, and then yeah, make your way down here to Baton and the entrance of the park. But that brings us to the end of this travel vlog. Started way back in Salou, had that long bus ride. I'd do that again for how cheap it was. It was absolutely fine, no issues at all. Then showed you my accommodation, of course, in Pinto. We made that journey up to Parque Warner and then down here to Parque de Atracciones. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. In terms of what's coming up next, of course, you're going to be having the day 1 and day 2 vlogs from Parque Warner, followed by the final vlog of the trip that I'm about to film now here from this park here in the centre of Madrid, of course, Parque de Atracciones. But there we go. I hope that this video has helped you out. I do like filming these travel vlogs, giving you a bit of information about transport. Just want to say how cheap some of the public transport is abroad. I mentioned it briefly but if you walked up to a train station to do a 30-minute journey back in the UK, I can guarantee it wouldn't cost you like less than £3. Like, absolutely crazy how cheap transport is abroad. Back home, they really want to be encouraging people to use transport and not using the car. Well, they need to make it cheaper and more affordable, in my opinion, like it is when you come here abroad. But there you go. Thank you very much for joining me in this travel vlog. Of course, if you haven't already, check out my original travel vlog making my way from the UK over here to Spain. Just wanted to say as well, I did a negative COVID-19 test this morning. And so I've got that to show, because I need to show a negative test to go back into the UK when I land into Manchester Airport, which is where I'm flying back to. Along with that, a passenger locator form to show to the UK Border Force. You do actually have to show them both as well before you get onto the flight. And then yeah, of course, I've got a proof of vaccination as well. And yeah, I'll land back into Manchester, and then I have to do a day 2 COVID test as well just afterwards and send the results off. Nice and easy to do. Check out the government website for information on testing. It all depends on your situation with what test you want to be booking. So yeah, definitely go and check that out. But there we go. Thank you very much for joining me here on Theme Park Worldwide in this travel vlog, and I'll see you in the Parque Warner vlog tomorrow. That leaves me with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you in tomorrow's video.